Hello friends. And in this video, I will give you practical advice, like from an elongated seedling, frail. When picking, get strong and plump tomato seedlings. Because I know that I watch many beginner gardeners as well as experienced ones. And a lot of questions on this topic. What to do with elongated tomato seedlings? Since in most cases it is pulled out and there are a lot of reasons for this. For example, lack of lighting, increased growing temperature, and on top of that, you cause top dressing with nitrogen products. All this makes the seedlings not strong, but elongated and frail. Also following the video, as you can see, my tomatoes have already been transplanted. Remember, I showed you at the beginning of this gardening season that I sowed tomatoes and at the time of sprouting, my lamps were turned off, the shoots were at night and, as you can see, these sessions sprouted first, and they stretched out. And when I had already begun to illuminate, they were directed, and already began to grow, and stretch out widely. And this sprout grew later, already according to the lighting and, accordingly, it did not stretch out. With such seedlings there will be no problems. But what to do with such seedlings, if it is wrong to transplant it now? She will not continue to grow normally, but will be frail and can break easily. Now we can easily solve this problem for you. In short, for those who do not know, so as not to search on my channel, I will tell you about the transplant. Need 1 pint cups for tomatoes. This is the nicest size. In smaller cups, seedlings will grow poorly, as the root system will quickly fill the entire cup and the seedlings will simply stop growing. The leaves begin to turn yellow, and the seedlings will be frail by the time they land on open ground. And also in the bottom of the cup there was an opening to quickly go out if you do not know the norms in watering. So the root system will not rot, and no black leg of your seedlings will threaten. Since our seedlings are stretched out, the glass is not fully charged. Pour only a little soil on the bottom. About 1 inch will be enough. Now we look with a regular fork, pull out a tomato seedling. It is not difficult to do this, but with a fork we do not harm the roots. They will briefly tell you about the essence of such a transplant. Consider how long our stem is. I think most of you have seedlings even more elongated. Here it is about 2 inches to 7 lobed leaflets. Here are the cotyledon leaves. I only got 1 real leaf, and here's a second real leaf. Pay attention to the root system, it is still small and not intertwined with neighboring shoots. Thus, our already elongated seedlings of extraction from the ground do not break and do not harm the clod of earth, the whole remains, does not fall apart. I watered the seedlings before transplanting. We set on the bottom of the pot. As you can see, the cotyledon leaves of the sprout are located slightly below the top of the cup. Now we fill everything completely with soil, and this is where we accumulate new roots. The stem will begin to thicken. Seedlings will grow quickly. You will immediately notice it, because there will be a large number of roots. Accordingly, the leaf apparatus of a tomato will grow quickly. You will get strong and plump seedlings. Pay attention to the planted sprout. This is the optimal depth. It is not necessary below, and if, after transplanting, you grow these seedlings in adverse conditions, this is a lack of lighting and elevated temperature. Then it can stretch a little, but then when they are planted on open ground, the cotyledon leaves of this seedling will already fall off. And it will be possible to study the soils on the first true sheet. Since here the internodes are still expanding, and the seedlings will be strong with an abundant root system. There will be a lot of roots here now. Now you can use any means for the formation of roots. Or phosphate fertilizer. I recently looked about top dressing with starch. And in the next video I will tell you what I added to this cup in the area of root system. So that the seedlings take root faster. The tool is quite simple and accessible to everyone. And you won't need to buy it, you will definitely find it at home. So don't miss this video. We will actually meet there. I wish you good luck. See you.